farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebud guys. What are you beating on the damn counter for?
I don't know. I'm drumming. I'm learning drums.
The real drummer. Where can we find a real drummer? Oh, to my right. Anyways, hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I'm Chris, that's Lyal, and this is Those Tastebud Guys. In case you didn't read the first 19 seconds of this. Yeah. Anyways, appreciate you guys joining us one more time. We have another new whiskey that we're going to get to in just a second that we're both really curious about.
Yeah.
But first,
in the meantime,
like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook.
Hit the little subscribe button on YouTube. I don't know if you know this. At this recording right now, we are a fair number above 300 subs, which makes me feel good. I get my worth out of
pretty happy every time I see we have a new subscriber.
Yeah.
It makes my day. It really does.
It gives us someone to talk to.
Yeah.
So.
And you guys, if you put a response in there as of right now, if you put a response in there, we will answer you personally. No problems. I mean, it may get to the point where we can't, but as of right now, we're still answering every single person in every comment, even if it's thank you.
And giving advice on what to buy, shitty as the advice is.
Yeah, don't listen.
All right, what are we working with today?
All right, so Tyler, who's been on a few different episodes that you've seen him, has spotted us one more bottle.
Yeah,
and
it's another rye.
I don't think this is just any rye. This is 100% rye. So, to be a rye whiskey, it's basically the same idea as a bourbon, except for instead of 51% corn, it has to be 51% rye. This is 100% rye.
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 Okay, all right. So, kind of like a corn whiskey almost. I mean, not like corn whiskey.
Same idea.
Corn whiskey has to be, I want to say 70% corn.
That's what I remember.
But then there's like corn whiskeys that are like, this is just
mellow
corn. Yeah, mellow corn.
We need to do an episode of mellow corn.
Every time
That's one of the better cheap-ass whiskeys you're ever going to get.
It is very cheap, too.
So this is Mastersons, which was named after Bat Masterson. And if you like the Old West, or even if you like Tombstone, you probably know a little about him.
Go into this a little bit, because I heard you and Tyler talking about it, and I just nodded my head like, yes, I definitely know who that is.
Bat Masterson was a lawman back in the day.
Okay, so
when you talk about Wyatt Earp, I'm sorry, Tyler. When you talk about Wyatt Earp, you're talking about Bat Masterson and that group of people. I believe, and I could be mistaken, I believe Bat was originally asked to chase down Doc Holliday, and then they became friends. So, apparently it's really something.
That is a stout
that
nose.
Is a beautiful smell.
You like it? You're good?
Love that.
Okay, let me try. The first whiff I got was like incredibly strong.
That is a flower garden and fried potatoes.
Okay, hang on.
Take all the time you need. Anyways, look up Bat Masters if you give a chance. He was a newspaper guy. He was a lawman. He was a lot of different things in his lifetime. And friend to Wyatt Earp. So, got a good history there. And they just took the name and said, hey, this is something we think Bat Masterson would have liked. How the hell they know that? I have no clue. Probably marketing. But maybe not bad marketing, because it's a beautiful bottle.
It is a super cool bottle. I am still struggling on the nose. That is a very sharp nose.
I don't think it's sharp.
You don't get massive alcohol.
Man, I get this massive amount of floral notes. For whatever reason, I keep harkening back to fried potatoes, but that's what I think of. And
I get the floral aspect.
I don't even think it's that alcohol-y. It's not that boomy.
Really?
Mm-mm. So Oh, yeah. That is everything I love
about a rye.
Yeah.
Taste-wise, great. The nose is stout to me. It's still stout. I get the floral notes of it.
That's what I think it tastes like.
No.
Which?
No.
No?
Are you kidding me?
What do you think?
I think that it's, that's not even a rye.
No, it's not. But this one has this super unique, weird flavor, and it makes me think of that.
I think. We're already comparing. We're not even, I'm telling you how it is.
All right, let's talk about this one.
I like it. I get the floral notes on the nose, but there's a high.
Okay, so there's a little bit of a copper flavor. And is that from the pot stilling?
So I don't know. I do know that I feel like a lot of ryes for me on the nose, they tend to like kind of hit like in the upper register of flavor profile. So when you say flowers or citrus,
they're supposedly supposed to be real peppery, but I never really hit the peppery notes. I describe it as dirty.
Yeah,
it always has earthy, dirty.
Yeah, but like
flavor,
but high. I don't know how to quite describe it. A bourbon.
That was my sinus cavity that time.
Bourbon tends to be kind of more caramely and smoky and woody. This is like a sharp, fresh cut pine type situation. Okay, we're going to compare.
Well, one of us has to be right, or both of us can be wrong, but I don't think both of us can be right.
Now, I believe Tyler said this ran...
Oh, man, mine doesn't. That doesn't smell right.
65? 65 a bottle. Okay.
On the nose, that's really... I'm way off.
Yeah, I knew you.
You're closer, but you're not very close either.
Well, here, hang on.
That's the one you wanted to compare it to.
Oh, yeah. The wood hat's not there.
Or not wood hat. Wood hat. I wish we had wood hat.
Whistle pig.
This isn't that far off on taste. It's more astringent.
Give me another glass. Fresh, clean glass. I don't want to taint this.
Since you washed them all? Hold on. Before you get into that, though, the nose on this is way off. But take a little taste of it. I don't think I'm as far off as you think I am. And to get past the front end burn on it. This is good TV right here, y'all.
Nah, you're way off. Okay.
I'm way off, okay.
I think you're closer than this. I forgot how pungent this flavor profile is. It's still good.
Let's give it a shot of that one.
So just to recap, what we pulled down a Whistle Pig 10.
How close was that?
Not
very. Okay. Closer on the nose, though.
Closer on the nose, we pulled down the Harbinger, Iron Root Harbinger.
Which was not even vaguely close on the nose, but I do think
it's
in the back end of it,
it's
more astringent, and it's not even a rye, but it has those dirty, earthy notes.
I see where you're going with it. And this is a rough and tumble rye.
You know what?
This is not as clean.
It might be that barley from Rocktown. Might be the closer one.
If you stay long enough, we might just try every bottle on the stage.
Suddenly, I know we just did this Heaven's Door not too long ago, but suddenly all them fruity notes are kind of popping out in there. Okay.
That's getting a little sweeter.
This is more peppery than, and that's not as high a rye mix.
That was a straight rye, yeah, not nearly as high. It was. I want to say it's just. Well, I'm not going to say we're going to put it in a banner if we remember it. Because I think
it's got to be at least 51%.
It was over 51, but I feel like it was under 70. And
this one's 100. They're similar. I can see it.
All right, it's growing on me.
But back to back,
I still don't like the nose.
I kind of like it Heaven's Door. Without having compared them, I think this one's really good. But back to back, that Heaven's Door kind of don't taste bad. It's got a few notes in there I like.
I would agree that's probably where I would tend to go. This is nice and smooth. It's a little sweet.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
But the nose on it doesn't do anything for me. I get the floral notes. I get that high stuff. I just don't. It's not there for me.
You know what? I don't know. After that, this one it becomes more floral, more.
The Heaven's Door.
Yeah, the Heaven's Door becomes a sweeter,
the Christmas ride,
perfumier. Maybe not. Maybe the Mastersons is where it's at. I think I want Mastersons.
65 is so hard for what it is. I feel like it's not worth it. I want to be.
Probably not. I
want this to be $45 a bottle.
Yeah, I do too.
That's what I want it to be.
I do too. Man, once you break a $50 mark on a bottle of whiskey,
it better be good.
It's got to get there, man.
Yeah.
It's got to get there.
And it's close. It's really, really, really close. But
it's not.
No. And the bottle's cool. It's a good looking bottle on the shelf.
That is one of my favorite bottles we put up.
I would buy this and I would put it on my shelf and I would take my time drinking it.
And I'm glad it's a good looking bottle because that'd look like shit in a decanter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I do like it. It actually reminds me of the McCullum bottle up there. It's kind of got that heavy glass in the bottom and round corners, big shoulders.
Okay, yay, nay. Where are you on this?
Yes, it's a good whiskey.
Okay,
it's fine. It's a good whiskey.
Would you buy it?
Probably a smidge overpriced. Would I buy it again?
Yes. Considering you didn't buy it the first time.
No. But now that I've had it, would I spend $65 on it? That's the question.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right. I'm kind of with you. I would buy this bottle once if I had a large selection in my cabinet and I was looking for something to have a different flavor profile.
Ever so slightly disappointed. I mean, just a little bit disappointed. I really like it. I had it built up a little more than what it probably is in my head. I do like it. It just doesn't quite hit the last box for me.
Well,
but man, it's close. It's good. And again, this may be just like the other one where we drink it for a while and go, you know what?
It's a sleeper.
It is there. And if it is, when we do our recap at the end of the year, we're just going to talk about it. Which we've got several of those we're going to talk about, I think.
I think I'm still with you on there. It's sharp in the wrong places, smooth in the wrong places.
That nose jumps all over the place. I sniff it one time and I'm like, oh, it's right here. The next time I get it, I'm like, suddenly it's fruit and apricots, and then the next time it's leather and.
All right. So
anyways,
maybe buy it, maybe don't buy it.
Yeah, I don't know who you want to. I mean, I think if you get a chance, you need to try it. If you like rye, you're probably going to like this one. I don't know if I'm quite the one to tell you that it's worth the buy or not, but
I think
maybe.
It's worth a glass. It's worth a one-time buy. That's where I stand.
I agree.
Until next time.
Whether it be the rye whiskey you are drinking,
the food you're eating,
clothes you're wearing,
or the people you're meeting, grab a buddy and try something new.
Well, that was good.